Greetings, soul beings. This is Shelly Bean, the Empowered Oracle. I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are in the world. I'm back and I am doing messages for the collective of fire signs. This is the element reading for fire signs Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. As we are approaching the upcoming pink full moon this coming Tuesday, April 23rd, here in the United States, we had that potent full moon that's coming up along with the already potent energy of the solar eclipse that's still lingering. It's going to be here for a while. So I was moved to do some messages for the elements instead of individually. And this is for the element of fire. If you guys are new, welcome to my channel. If you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate you. So yeah, I'm tapping in with Divine Spirit and Source, Creator, and Universe to see what messages you guys have, as these messages will intensify, not messages, but these energies are intensifying. And some of these energies, as they intensify, are going to make some of us as a collective uncomfortable. Okay. And some of the energies are going to make us comfortable. It depends on what aspect of your life that is intensifying in. So it depends. It may feel uncomfortable to some, and it may feel comfortable to others. All right. It's going to be different for everybody, but just know it's going to intensify. Okay. All right. So Holy Divine Spirit, what is the current? Let's check in with the current energies of the fire sign elements of Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Please and thank you. If you guys are still here, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up, like button. I surely appreciate it. Please share and subscribe and hit the notification bell whenever I upload. And if you need a personal reading from me, my information, contact information, email address is in description area below. Shellishynz@gmail.com. All right. So let's check in with the current energies for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, please and thank you. What are the current energies for fire sign elements Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Please and thank you. What are the current energies for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Holy Spirit. I have to get that card that fell on the floor, guys. I do know that it fell out on my lap in the upright, so that is how I am taking it. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, guys, so the one that fell out was a blossoming abundance that fell out on the upright, and it fell on the floor in the upright. So you got blossoming abundance, prosperity, okay? And then we have indecision. Indecision. And apologies, guys, for the lighting. It's not that great. I do have the lights on here in this particular room, but it's also gray, cloudy, overcast where I am right now, so that's not really helping. So apologies for the lighting. And then we have the thinking man in reverse. That came out in reverse. So it looks like some of you guys could be a bit in an energy of confusion these days. I feel like you guys definitely, with this confusion, is also sparking indecision. We do have the indecision card up here that clarifies that. I feel like some of you guys are a bit confused because you might not be, the way you might be perceiving some things, fire signs, could be creating that confusion. So there could be a misconception that you have about a situation, maybe even a person, or maybe even your own circumstances. Even though you have this blossoming abundance here, You guys are going to be experiencing this energy. And blossoming abundance, guys, doesn't have to be monetary, doesn't have to be financial. There's blossoming abundance in everything. Okay, there's abundance abundance is represents a plethora of different things and what it looks like. So it doesn't have to be monetary or financial. But I feel like some of you guys could actually be confused about why certain things are happening to you on terms of, you might be confused as to why you're finding why you're having this abundance, or why you're finding like a string of luck, good luck that you may think is good luck. You may be a bit confused as to where it's coming from, like out of the blue. I'm getting that for somebody here. Somebody might be actually confused as to why are all these quote unquote why are all these good things happening to me all of a sudden or lately? What's going on? You might be thinking that might actually be, you might be feeling a little bit skeptical of some of the positive things that are happening to you these days. You might be wondering if you're even deserving of it, but okay, I feel like that's causing a bit of confusion as well for somebody here. There's something that you guys are definitely not thinking rationally about. Excuse me. I feel like you may be getting a situation wrong. With this thinking man in reverse, with this thinking man that came out in reverse, it makes me think of kind of like the Seven of Swords in traditional tarot. How with the Seven of Swords isn't always about someone else external from us that might be lying, cheating, stealing, betraying, backstabbing, being sneaky. It reminds me of a feeling where that could be the Seven of Swords talking about yourself. How we as human beings can oftentimes create self-delusion in ourselves. We can create misinterpretations. We can create things that are just not true, and just basically in our way of thinking and how we perceive things. So I feel like there's an energy here, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, where you guys could be creating, unintentionally or unconsciously, creating a story in your head about something or a situation that's just not true. And you may go back and forth about it, which is causing this indecision, okay? Yeah, it could be. It's giving me an energy of maybe somebody creating a situation or a story or a narrative about themselves, but it's just not true. And this could be also why somebody might be wondering why all of a sudden there's like this, things are working out for them, all of a sudden, where they feel like maybe in the past things haven't always been that easy, or they had been experiencing maybe a string of what we might call bad luck or unfortunate luck, but all of a sudden now things are working in your favor. These opportunities are here. You're finding abundance in your life in certain areas where you didn't find abundance in before. So this could be creating that. This could be creating that misconception that you may be having about yourself, not so much about somebody else or situation, but that could be for somebody. I am reading for collective, so just know that these messages aren't going to be for every Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, but I think you guys know that at this point. Let's check in with the tarot real quick and just get a little more clarity from the tarot. Holy Spirit, what is a little more clarity on this energy for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Can you give me a little more clarity? Something wanted to come out, but I only okay. Okay, we got the Ace of Cups that came out in upright. We got the Ace of Cups, and then we have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords came out sideways. The Six of Swords talks about, okay, when it's in the upright, the Six of Swords talks about moving away from a situation, kind of just moving on, trying to find a calmer mental space, and just kind of moving along with life and moving away from maybe a situation that created a lot of mental angst. But it also, in the reverse, it talks about um, being a glutton for punishment. Staying around in a situation, um, kind of like, I want to say, asking for trouble, mentally staying in a place, or being in a place in communication, or mentally, where you see the trouble ahead, but you're not moving. You're asking for trouble by staying, like there's trouble ahead, that you could prevent, but you're staying around, and you're not moving. You're staying around, and you're accepting it instead of moving along and moving forward. You're creating a situation for yourself by staying, like I said, being a glutton for punishment in some type of way. But with this Six of Swords coming out sideways like it did, it makes me think that you guys, because you guys are in this indecision energy, because you guys will be in this indecision energy, you're not, excuse me, you're not sure of when to go, when to kind of give up this way of thinking about a situation. You're not knowing how to move forward or move past a certain mindset that you guys are having right now. You're not knowing when you should kind of move away and move along and move forward away from a situation towards, greener pastures, or calmer waters. With this Ace of Cups, there is new love opportunity, new connection, positive emotions that are coming up for you. And I do feel like it is tied to this blossoming abundance. Okay. And with this Ace of Cups, you guys are going to find abundance in your Ace of Cups. Your Ace of Cups this is the hand of God bringing you new, beautiful emotions, positive emotions, and blossoming abundance. I think initially for some of you guys, you're not going to know what to do with it, meaning you're not going to know what to think of it. As I said before, I feel like some of you guys might feel like you might not even really be deserving of it for some reason. That could be specifically for someone. Like you may even, like if somebody may feel like, or question, why is something good happening to me now? Or why I'm starting to see a little more consistency in happiness and feelings and emotions and abundance and prosperity. Why is this all of a sudden happening to me, as if you don't deserve it when you do deserve it? But somebody here feels like that they're questioning why something good is happening to them all of a sudden. Don't question it, fire signs. Just receive it. Be open. Just be open to receive it, because this is what the universe, the divine source, want to give to you after some type of struggle that you guys may have been going through. I feel like maybe on a mental level. Okay, just go with it. Just go with it, and open yourself up to receive it. Okay, so yeah, that was for somebody. That might have been very specific for somebody. But what are the other messages, divine spirit, for fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius? I am using the cord deck here because with this full moon energy, the full moon energy is going to be very potent, along with this lingering eclipse energy that's still with us, guys. And along with those two energies that are already powerful, this is a great time to continue to purge, release, and remove things that no longer serve you guys, that no longer work for you guys, that no longer are good for you guys. It could be people, places, or things, and or thought process. Okay. Definitely how you think. You need to be removing that and clearing that energy and cutting the cords with the ways that you may be thinking about yourself and about situations. Also, this is a great time. I may have already mentioned that Divine Spirit is encouraging you guys that do have crystals to go ahead and use this powerful upcoming full moon energy to use to recharge, cleanse, recharge your crystals and set them out this particular full moon as well. Okay, so what other messages, Holy Divine Spirit, do you have for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Can I have a couple more messages for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius collective? Please and thank you. Okay, I have to get this one that just fell on the floor. All right, so we have here, we have easily triggered. Okay, you may find that someone's easily triggered. This could be you, fire signs, that might be easily triggered by a situation or someone. As I said in the beginning, this eclipse energy is already strong and potent. It's already here to trigger us in ways where we get to moving. Okay, this eclipse energy is not only eclipsing people out of our lives and situations that are not good for us, and people are having to answer to their actions, good, bad, or indifference. Karma is being played out in different areas in our lives. Not only that, but the solar eclipse energy is here to light a fire under our butts, to get us moving in the direction that we need to for our soul's growth. And some of that energy, as I said, is going to be very intense. It's going to make some of us comfortable and probably more likely uncomfortable. But it's there for a reason. It's for our betterment. So this could be you getting easily triggered, fire signs, about something. Okay. Then we have family standards feeling not good enough. Yeah. Somebody feels not good enough. I was getting that. I was getting the feeling like somebody's questioning why all of a sudden they're getting this Ace of Cups, why all of a sudden they're getting this blossoming abundance that's trying to come into your life. Someone feels like they're not deserving or good enough for it. That's not true. Okay. Or this could be someone that fire signs. If it doesn't apply to you, it could be applied to somebody that you're connected to. We have bitter, good guy gone bad. Okay, this could be a good girl gone bad. But whoever it is, I feel like you may already know this person. So some of these messages are just going to be confirmations, fire signs, of what you already feel and what you already know, or what you suspect. All right, then we have betrayal, throws you under the bus. What the hell? So somebody's trying to throw you under the bus, fire signs. I don't feel like it's the other way around. I feel more of an energy where someone could be in your energy or in your space, whether it's love connected, family, friends, work. Somebody's trying to throw you under the bus in some way, shape, or form, okay? And that actually may get you triggered when you find out that they actually are trying to throw you under the bus, or have been, or did. Oh boy. All right, so let's move to this confessions deck here. This could be somebody, this is regarding romance connections. It could be somebody that is from your past. It could be an ex, someone you're not talking to at this point in time, someone who you're disconnected to, someone who you're connected to. This could be somebody that you're already in a relationship with. This could be a new person. It's different for everybody. You'll know if this message or confessions applies to your life or not. But we're going to get the love connections, we're going to get the love confessions and peek in with Divine Spirit to see what your person is thinking and wanting to confess. Holy Divine Spirit, what is Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius' person want to say and confess at this time? Please and thank you. What does fire signs person want to say to them at this time? Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What does their person want to say to them at this time and confess? What are they really thinking and feeling and want to confess? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm going to get that card that fell on the floor. These cards are just falling all over the place. Okay. So we have need time to heal. Right now, I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you. It's about me. Someone is realizing that they need to check themselves and get themselves together. And it's not about you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's about them. And someone is realizing that. They may not have said it, but they're realizing that. So that might be why they're pulling away or distancing themselves. Then we have the future. I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all. It's definitely for someone who's already connected to you. I wanted to say Aries, but this could also be for Sagittarius and Leo. Take it how it resonates. I feel like it's definitely a connection that's already existing or a new person. Gaslighting you. I have been lying to you. I have been lying to and gaslighting you. You weren't crazy. You were right. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it. Wow. Let me read that again. I have been lying to and gaslighting you. You weren't crazy. You were right. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it. Wow. As I said, some of these messages are things that you already know, either suspect or have been curious about. Feeling lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore. And it's easier to just stay silent. I feel like it's this person who's going within and trying to look at themselves and do some self-healing. Then we have this isn't goodbye. I don't want to walk away, but if it's what's best for me and us right now, this isn't good. This isn't goodbye. We will be together again. I'm going to read that again. I don't want to walk away, but it's what's best for me and us right now. This isn't goodbye. We will be together again soon. Okay. Wow. Somebody's deep in their feelings and really doing some self-reflecting at this time. Okay. So, what healing message do you have for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, divine spirit? Okay, better boundaries, communication. Creating boundaries requires self-love and discipline. It's not about you shutting people out or being unkind. It is about you telling them you care enough about yourself to create boundaries that are for your highest good. Clear communication is needed to keep your boundaries intact. Absolutely. Okay, so some of you guys need to enforce your boundaries or need to create boundaries. If you don't have them already created, definitely create them and actually enforce them. I do feel like there's an issue with communication for some of you guys. So with this full moon coming up, I like to use this Moonology deck here whenever there's full moon energy coming up and new moon energy. We're going to leave out with that, guys, and see what messages Spirit has for you. Holy Divine Spirit, what Moonology oracle messages do you have for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius during this upcoming full moon energy? Can I have a couple more for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Please and thank you. All right. We got believe in the impossible. Believe in the impossible and believe that you are deserving is the other thing that I'm seeing and feeling. All right. And yeah, we got a win-win outcome is forecast. A win-win outcome is forecast, guys. Excellent. Then we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. Create that balance in your life. Fire signs of spirituality, practicality, and the things that are going on in your life. Find that balance so you're not overwhelmed or feeling overwhelmed, and that you're doing things for the betterment of your mind, body, soul, and spirit. You may have to write down how you may need to adjust some certain things in your life in order to find that balance, okay? That's what I'm hearing for somebody. But fire signs, these are the messages that I have for you at the moment. I hope that they resonated and that you found them helpful. And as always, guys, until the next upload, be well and be at peace. Ashe.